Okay, I think it's session 4, maybe even 5 of the self-isolators workout. I hope you're all still enjoying it. So the plan today is to do exactly what we're going to try and get heart rate, and a little bit of functional work at the end. So as ever, the whole point of this is for 7 who are self-isolating. Still is that you can do hard, easy, or somewhere in the middle, or you can just watch if you want to a couple of times. Just drop out or drop back to, and even if you only do 10 minutes, if you just do the first part, well, that's brilliant too. For those of you who haven't done this before, a trusty chair, clothing, a drink handy nearby. The ground rules are really, we need to be safe, but we need to enjoy it, but it also needs to be hard. So if you're doing your exercises and your breathing is becoming laboured, so there's a thing called the talk test where you can't breathe and you can't talk to the person beside you, ease back, let yourself recover. Okay, so we're going to what's called active recovery, which is where you slow things down a little bit, let your breathing recover. Absolutely fine. Secondly, whilst it should be hard, it shouldn't really be painful. So if you got, grumpy knees and things like that, a little bit of pain's fine. I usually say pain over 3 out of 10, or if it's changing your face, if you're beginning to wince, fine, back off again, particularly if you've not been doing so much exercise recently, it's your first time coming back. Other than that, we'll just get started and we'll see how we go. Okay, brilliant. So we start off, we get our body warmed up a little bit. So just wiggle our fingers, roll our wrists out, change direction, give everything a good shake. Brilliant. And then if we do one arm down, just nice big movements, and do one arm forward and one going backwards. Make sure nothing too close to you. Change direction, don't whack the person but you. Then just cross your arms over the body. Brilliant. And just begin to jog on the spot, let everything loosen up a little bit. And as you're doing that, look down to the ground and look back up again. Look back down to the ground and look back up again. Turn your head from side to side and then drop your chin down, roll one way and roll the other. And that's it. Brilliant. So you should let things loosen up and then stop jogging again. Put your hands on your knees, just give them a bit of a bend, come back up. Just a few sets of these. Brilliant. Just back to jogging on the spot, but this time step back, and just do a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then back to jogging on the spot. So we'll start with the aerobic bit. The aerobic part, we'll always come back to jogging on the spot. The jogging on the spot is your active recovery. Now, it can be fast if you're quite fit, or if you're not so fit, a little bit slower, or if your breathing's really laboured, so stepping. So just move your arms or pump your arms. You can just do that. Heart rate recover, but you keep on the spot. We'll do 30 seconds. We'll move into the reach ups, and then for the last few weeks. So jogging on the spot. Okay, good. It's 15 seconds. Easy. You can raise your knees up too if you want to, or if you're not so fast, you can slow it down. Brilliant. Okay, so as we're jogging, reach up. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep going. Right, left. Keep going. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And then reach out in front. Right, left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, let them drop back to jog on the spot, so you can march if you want to. Let your breathing recover. If you begin to get a little bit laboured, that's fine. It's what we want. We want to be get a actually quite a lot, really. Let's be honest. Move your chair out of the way. So we're going to be doing side steps, which are one each. 1, 2, 3. Nice big lateral movements for the base. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if you're not so sure with your feet with this one, you can just do step and reach just on the spot, but keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, brilliant. Okay, back to jogging on the spot. Nice one. So next exercise is going to be the step ups. So whilst you're jogging or recovering, I'll just demonstrate those. Step ups are 1, 2, 3. Lift your knee up. Okay. The idea is to keep your balance, and you go the opposite way around. You go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lift your knee up. 1, 2, 3, and then lift your knee up. So we'll get started. 3. Lift your knee up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to jogging on the spot. So you should find that your breathing's catching up now. Let everything relax. You need to slow down. Fine. If you just want to pump your arms, fine. We'll have a short rest, about 30 seconds. And then we're going to move on to jogging and punching at the same time. So what we're doing with jogging and punching is just hands to the front, and we'll go down, and then we'll go up. So we're going to start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go. Punch into the front. So if you need to go slower, that's really fine. Okay, and keep going. We're going to punch up. And then down. All right, back into the middle. Awesome. Then punching up. So you might have noticed our are just a little. So if you're feeling it a little bit more than last time, that's okay. Punch down. Right, awesome. Back to active recovery. So jogging on the spot, walking on the spot. So our next exercise is a bit of fun side with lateral movement sideways. And this will help, particularly with falls, prone to falling, just to stimulate some of the balance muscles and the balance systems that we have for control. So going to the side, we're going to go 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, plant. So all you do is you cross your foot over and then plant. Foot down, cross your foot over, plant, like that. Okay, so start off going to your right. 1, go. 1, 2, plant. 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 Keep going. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, and 1, plant. 1, 2, plant. 1, 2, and then plant. Back to jogging on the spot. Active recovery. You can slow down a little bit. Arms, get your back. Okay, brilliant. Last part, optional for this part, for the aerobic bits. This is the a sprint with the on the spot. So this is designed to get our heart rate going up, and we're going to do 3 of them, 10 seconds a piece, with about 20 seconds rest in between. So your heart rate should go high on this one, and then we'll have a 2-minute recovery afterwards. Okay, so when this one, when I count, when we go down to 10, you actually just sprint fast on the spot, or as fast as you'd like to go on the spot. If you have trouble moving your legs fast, you can actually just do your arms fast instead. We'll do the same thing. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let yourself recover. Get your breath back. If you want to slow it down, just stepping on the spot. All fine. All right, so have about another 10 seconds recovery, and then we'll do it again. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, breath back, slow on the spot. About 15 seconds. Nice deep breath in, all the way out. If you're feeling your brain's a bit laboured, move your hands up. And the same again. Right. And then, coming up now, 10 seconds. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, brilliant. Have a rest. 2-minute break. Grab yourself a drink. So give yourself a bit of a shake. Let your breathing recover. So you bring your hands up. Drop them down again. Hands up. Drop them down again. And let everything relax. As you're having your break, go grab your trusty chair. The only exercise equipment you'll ever really need. And actually for this bit, we'll keep the camera where it is. So just to explain the next part before we get started, you've still got another minute or so for recovery. We're going to do squats, or we're going to do sit to stands, which is like a squat with a rest in the middle. It's quite nice to do. The squat bend as deep as you're comfortable. And the same this way. Try not to let your knees go forward. If you do, it's okay. So if you imagine there's a chair behind you and you try and sit your bum into that chair, you come back up again, and then come back up again. Try and lower yourself out. Try not to just go through yourself. That's all you can do. That's fine. If you can lower and push, so lower and also push is better. You're going to get more from it. Okay, next week we'll move on to single leg ones of these, but for today we'll do this. So to start off with, it's about right now we've got about 2-minute break. We'll do our 10-minute squat, or say 10 squats to start off with. Bring your hands up to here, or wherever you like them, and squat down. 1, or sit to stands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay. Have a short rest on that. The next exercise we're going to move on to, you may need your chair for. It's called a split squat. Split squat. It's like a lunge, but it's not a lunge. Lunge tends forward moving thing, tends to go that way. At a squat, it's more of a strength exercise rather than a high speed. And it helps to build up in the legs and in the glutes, hamstrings, all sorts of things. The split squat, try and keep your knee over your ankle. If it goes forward a bit, that's fine. But a nice way to think about it is having your back knee go to the ground and come back up again. And some people are asking how to make this harder. First of all, you can make it easier by holding onto a chair, as long as it doesn't wobble. To make it harder, you can do things where you stop your trunk coming forward, try and keep your trunk back, lower yourself into it, come back up, or also keeping your knee stable, so don't let it wobble too much, try and keep it fixed. Trunk back, squat down in. and come back up. And the third one is try not to wobble too much side to side. So see if you can keep your balance in all three planes. So if you want to make it tougher, you can make a split squat really quite hard by just concentrating on those factors. So split squats, 5 on each leg. Using the chair if you need it, squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And swap over. And do the same on the other side. Chair. 1, 2, 4, 5. Brilliant. Then back to shaking your legs out on the spot. Now, we move the camera down so you can see. We're going to move on to bridging. So in bridging, we can either just lift our hips up off the ground and back down again, or you can do a one-legged bridge. If you're feeling fancy and you find it too easy, use your chair. You can do two-legged versions higher up, or if you're really brave, a one-legged version. I'm doing this one. Okay, so we do 10 bridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, brilliant. And then get yourself ready for either the sit to stand or the squat. So you need to get your chair back. You can do that. We'll do that in about 30 seconds. So we're going to do that same sequence again. And then we'll move on to the functional exercises at the end. Okay, this time I'm going to demonstrate the sit to stand. Try and lower yourself into it. So if you watch 1, and then 4, lower touch, 5. You're going to make a try and get it close without sitting down. 7. Try and get it close, close, close. 8, 9. Then one more. 10. Brilliant. Have a short rest again. Get yourself set up for the split squats. So hopefully you're finding split squats hard. Sorry. Is what we want. Split squats, they are quite challenging. A lot of people don't like them. So if you can find a way to do them, however works for you, is a good thing. So even if you can't go deep, so if you only do a little bit, that's okay. Just do that. It's a really nice move and it covers a lot of ground. You get a lot of exercise from it. It's what I call a compound exercise. It covers a lot of muscle groups. So if you can find ways to make friends with it, just do so. So this time round, using the chair if you need it, drop your back knee towards the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then change your. Same on the other side. Squat down. 1. Oh, excuse me, wrong way around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Then have a short rest again. Do a chair out of the way. Move on to the bridges. You need to get your breath back, that's fine. And then have a sit down. Get yourself into a position that's comfortable. Slide yourself back. And this time I'll do a single leg bridge. Single leg bridge, maybe 5 on each leg. But you know, if you're comfortable only doing this, that's fine. Okay, so when we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then swap over, do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, brilliant. And then have a stand back up. Right, well done. That's the strength bit. Did about 90 seconds this time. Part which is the functional exercises. Still need your chair. And can you also grab a drink if you need it right now as well? So the functional exercise part is still exercise and it's still strong, still hard. The idea is most of the things we do day to day don't really correlate very well with it, don't really look the same as a lot of the exercises we do in the gym. And sometimes it's nice to really try and find hard ways to repeat the things that we do often. So for example, getting off the floor, if you've had a fall, or you find you're playing with your kids or your grandkids and you're down there and suddenly you find, I can't actually get up without a lot of assistance from the chair. So floor get-ups are brilliant to do. The glute busters we're doing a bit, really a balance exercise. They're not super functional, but they're close to it. And the final one, which is step downs, they relate to going down the stairs. Try and keep your knees. Often it's the thing people complain about the most, going down the stairs. Like anything, this can always be retrained. Because I'm a physio, I always think of the physio brain. My physio brain tells me that we can always improve. Whatever state we might think something is in. So you've got dodgy knees, whatever, elbows, sore back, something like that. There's always a way to improve it. So the way to improve that is to always work within its tolerance, and that's what we do now. So if you're doing the floor get-ups, it's too hard. Don't do a full floor get-up. Use a bit of support and back up again. If you find you're getting better at it, and you go deeper. So you only ever work to the limit of your ability, not through it, out there, not here. Started. Get yourself onto the floor. Lie down, awkward position, and just get up however you want. 1. Try and go into a different position. Lie back, however you want to do it. Get back up. If you want to use some help, fine, do it. 2. Back down again. So an awkward position, and then stand back up. 3, back down again, awkward position. 4, back down again. Fine height, any way you want. 5, if you want to stop there, it's fine. Back down again. Get yourself as if you're falling over. 6, back down again. 7. So we're just trying to repeat different movements, which are similar, but always different. 8, 9, and 1 more, do 10. Okay. Next, stand back up. Have your short rest. Just move the camera. All right. So glute buster. Sorry, you can't see my feet. Move so you can see my feet. About there. Glute busters are stand on one leg, and you take the other one behind you and across. The idea is not to go so far that you fall over, but to try and go as far as you're able to. So for me, my limit's about there, fall over. So I go just inside it. If you need to use your arms for balance, that's fine. But if you want to make it harder, bring them by your side. And this becomes true glute work. Okay, so we'll do these. We're ready to go. 1, swap over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wobbles good, and then 10. Brilliant. All right, walk on the spots. The next exercise are the step outs, or the heel taps, another way to call them. So you're stepping out with your heel, try and tap the ground in front. So you should be able to notice this side isn't as good. I have a bit of asymmetry, it's fine. So I just need to work hard on my right leg. Okay, so heel tap. 1. We'll do 20 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I said 20, didn't I? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brilliant. Okay, have a short rest. We'll move back on to the 4 get-ups. So if you grab your chair again, get yourself a bit of recovery. Always throughout all of this, we're trying to aim to make it hard. Most of the benefit in anything comes whenever you have to try harder or to push a little bit harder. And actually what we want is a bit of fatigue. So if you find that it's actually really tough and that you say you could have done 10 but you couldn't do 11, well, this is perfect. So don't feel like you're weak if that's what you find. That means you're working at exactly the right level. For the rest of us, so for other people who maybe find sessions, well, this is also good. It means you're also at your limit. And for those of us who maybe find it's a little bit underpowered, maybe we can do more of it. But still, the blood moving, lubricates the joints, makes us feel sort of as well. But looking for movement increased, and we want to make it hard. Okay. So that's it. And up we get. 1. Back down again. 2. And get in an awkward position. Oh yeah, there we are. 3. 4. Back up again. 5. 9. To 6. 7. 8. 9. For the next one. 1 more. 10. Brilliant. Well, move your chair. Get yourself ready for the glute busters. And take your foot behind and across. Hands by your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. Right, brilliant. Okay. Last exercise, then we're nearly finished. So, let your breathing recover. We'll do a nice set of step downs, up to 20, so 10 in each leg. Keep your breathing back. Nice deep breath in. Drop it out. Stand on one leg and take the other one out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep going, 14, 15, 16, 18, 9, 20. Brilliant. All right, give us a clap. Going to be around, you have to give a big high five. Well done. What we'll do is just move the camera around a little bit. We'll do a little bit of warm down. So with warm down, just begin to march on the spot. Let you breathe and recover. Breathe your arms up, breathe in, and breathe out as you drop your arms down. Breathing is faster than your arms. Just let it slowly match up. You don't need to force it. And back out again. And just begin to march again. And then we'll just do some forward bends, going forward. If you're trying to pick something up, stand up. Bend forward as if trying to pick something up, and then stand up. And then bend forward as if trying to pick something up. Okay, and back to just jogging on the spot, sorry, walking on the spot this time. Your breathing is slowly beginning to come back into line. Lean to one side, lean to the other, lean to one side, and then lean to the other. Brilliant. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it again. Next one will be on Friday, 11 o'clock. So please feel free to join in. Any comments, put them below. Or if you want to subscribe on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. I know it's cliche, but it's what you have to say. Please do. And please forward it on. The whole point of this initially was for people who are at home on their own, particularly, over 60, over 70, outdoor space. Spirits up, but also keep our health up, especially now that everybody's off. Although, I hope you all enjoyed that, and see you.